Pew, pew, pew.
Welcome everybody to the Bad Boys of Pop.
Today is Monday, and so of course you're joining us for the Bad Boys of Pop. My name is Eric Stretch.
I'm Tommy Mack, and we want to welcome you to today's episode of Have You Heard the News in the form of
3, 2, 1. 7 questions.
Seven questions before you win. And today, the person that will be playing to win is the brand new, and by the way, guests that are backstage right now would be the time to go to the Bad Boys of Pop Facebook and go ahead and share that now that we are live. If you want to share that so we can have our folks pop in and join the conversation. But I want to get everyone super excited because we're talking Karaoke World Championships, not just the national competition. We're talking the world competition. We're talking winners. We're talking to Garvaundo Hamilton and Katie Barrett.
Hey.
Hey, guys.
Woo-hoo. Hey, all the way.
First of all, congratulations to the both of you.
Thank you, guys. Thank
that
you.
all goes that way.
Now, Katie, you have been absolutely instrumental in keeping the KWC alive. You and Josh, and I know Josh couldn't join us today.
Yeah, I would say definitely my partner in crime is, we're both equally, we kind of prompt each other along, and each time one of us is like, I don't know about this. Like, yeah, we got this. We can do this. So, yeah, but I appreciate that. It's the singers that keep it going. I mean, we can't do what we do without any of these singers, so.
Keep on going. Keep on singing. Keep on winning. How about that?
Yes.
Exactly. Brought the gold home. It's been missing. Yeah. It's been missing from its USA mantle piece as we should.
So I want to feature this gentleman really quick because this is your new 2020 International Karaoke World Champion.
Yes.
Thank you.
How does it feel, Garvaundo?
It's still surreal. I feel like it's been about 3 days or 2.5 days pretty much, and it's like, did that just happen? That's the feel for real. It's like I still can't believe it, but I'm grateful. I'm humbled.
And
the fantastic part is that usually that's happening while you have jet lag on a flight home.
Right.
So you've had some time to process. That's an upside, I guess.
Yeah, I probably need 2 more days.
And I think of all the times that you called me late night wanting to give up.
Right,
and I was like, dude.
No.
I went to bat for you live and got flack from it from a lot of people. And I said, look, this guy can win the competition. I thought you could win nationals. I was wrong about that. You came in third in nationals, but guess what? It doesn't matter because you won the entire thing. The International World Champion.
Yes. Thank you.
Congratulations to you. And Katie, I want to bring you over really quick to talk about I know there were challenges, there were struggles, there were things that sometimes made us want to quit too, where it's like, oh, this is too much. But let's forget about all those things. Let's focus on the positive things. Can you tell us just a few key points about going to Worlds and what you loved about it, what you look forward to for next year?
It's every year going to Worlds is a challenge. Every year finding the people to go to Worlds is a challenge, and then getting the group together. This year, I will say procrastination, is different because normally you have to have everything locked in, and then you get your travel arrangements, and you're flying as a group wherever you're going. This year, you could do it from home. You had time. Every song, you had time to think about it in a choice, and then there's this deadline that hits. And so we have international time zones we had to deal with, so the deadlines were actually 10 hours in the future. We had to do the math to figure out when that really was here. So
Eric would really struggle with that because for him, math is hard.
I was never very good at geography. What?
Yeah, it's so, and it's because Finland is 10 hours ahead of us. So they're in the future. They're in tomorrow when we do all of this stuff. And so they're talking about, oh yeah, but I'm like, wait a minute. Did I miss it? Was that yesterday or tomorrow today? And so that's one of that is a struggle dealing with the international, even in our jury. Our jury spanned the country. So we had people on the East Coast and the West Coast. Things would come up in the middle of the night. I know I'm not getting an answer until morning. So things like that are always a struggle. But the struggles are also the joys of having people all over the world in all these time zones and all these different areas. And so the positives are this year still brought the singers together the same way that we always try to. It still built the community around the world, that you now have friends all over and you feel like they're family. And that's actually one of the, it's a very odd competition, I feel, in that way, that as much as people are competing, they're also encouraging each other and learning about each other and sharing each other's talent and just lifting each other up. And that's one of the most, and Garvaundo, you did that the whole way too. So we got, a lot of feedback about that. He definitely was supportive of the other competitors. And
that's the kind of guy he is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Absolutely. The other thing that I love about this is that we're not picking a representative who's representing themselves. Mm-hmm. This isn't a one person wins a trophy type of thing. The winner goes and represents the country. And so we had 4 amazing singers.
That's what I was going to say. I do want to say we had 3 other contestants that went.
Indeed.
That did
and they all did amazing. They all did amazing. And
so
to have
let's shout out. It was Grant.
Absolutely. Grant McCullum in Arkansas, Miranda Longacre from Washington, and also Tamika Devant from California.
All amazing artists, amazing people. And one thing that we tried to really encourage, especially with Team Bebop, which Garvaundo was on my team.
Yeah,
baby, Team Bebop. Another Team Bebop person popped in here. Taylon, hey Tay, good to see you. Congratulations, Garvaundo. Julie, what is there? We try to encourage helpfulness and being behind one another, supporting one another, helping each other learn and grow. And it was so amazing to see so many people really latch onto that and help each other grow. So I'm super proud of everyone for that, and I'm very excited, looking forward to next season, because I believe Garvaundo, you're automatically going to be able to go to Worlds.
I'll be able to go to Worlds to compete either in duets, but also to perform and hand over the baton in solos.
Which is awesome. So I'm excited about that, and I'm excited for us, hopefully, Katie, to all be able to see each other in person and hang out and enjoy the camaraderie in person, to do the fun, have the fun parties and the celebrations.
Oh, absolutely.
Physically hand the
I feel like
over.
The next nationals we get to do is going to be that much bigger and better because of the absence. Because of that, there'll be more events, more parties, more connecting. We've been apart for a long time, so that reunion's going to be special.
Well, Katie, none of this could have happened without you. So
agreed.
Oh no! I'm going to stop. That's Josh. I mean, he is a huge driving force in encouraging and finding talent, and he's always. I mean, that's what he's always been about. And I do the administrative stuff. So
it's both of you.
Pretty important.
But absolutely, I mean, it's an interesting journey all the time, and thank you. I appreciate the acknowledgement. But yeah, I mean, we have many people along the way that help us. Tommy, you're one of Miriam Kim who helps, encourage and give us advice. And this year was a challenge in figuring out how to navigate the digital realm and try to bring people together. And normally, and this is an example, normally our judges are sequestered all year. They're not allowed to talk to the contestants at all. This year, some of the judges were part of it actually coached them.
You were coaching.
Exactly. So it flipped the script in that, where there was a lot more openness, and it is a double-edged sword. I will give you that. But it also ends up making people stronger and developing not just the winners, but all of the other people who come through along the way.
Well, Katie,
we have to do.
Eric and I would like to extend an invitation to you and Josh and all of the representatives that went to the Worlds to come back for a little bit more of a focus on that. But today we're gonna put Garvaundo through the ringer.
Yes.
As the winner. We're gonna put him through our Have You Heard the News in the form of 7 questions. We're gonna see if he can win a Bad
And
Boy Pop shirt.
God.
You
It's gonna
have
be crazy.
we're counting on you because Josh and I did it, so we're counting on you.
Did y'all win?
Yes, we're counting
Yeah.
on you for this one.
Well,
By the way, I'm still waiting on you guys to send me what you
I
want.
know.
as
I
far as
was
the
thinking
choices.
about
So,
that when I was trying to figure out what T-shirt to wear today.
See,
do it right now.
I understand you've been a little busy. It's
A little
okay.
bit, a little bit.
should
I know
have
there's
given
so
us-
many things that are like, now Worlds is over.
I know.
Okay,
I have
we
time.
can- we
Now
can,
there's
like,
time to do stuff.
right? I mean, theoretically sounds great, yes, but
Well, we appreciate you guys. Katie, we're gonna say goodbye to you unless you have any closing thoughts.
I thank you. I want to appreciate you and Eric. I mean, both of you, you've given us a platform that we haven't had before, and I appreciate that. And you've coached not only your singers, but other singers on other teams, and you've encouraged everyone throughout the season. And and that always enhances what we're all about in sharing the love of music. So I appreciate
Tommy,
it. Thank
Yes.
Katie, before you go, I just want to, on behalf of Team USA, just say thank you for your leadership. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your patience, most of all. And I hope, and I've said this before, that we represented America well, and I hope that you're proud of us. So thank you, and Josh.
you. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh,
Thank you,
I love that.
So beautiful. Katie, we will see you soon. Thank you for joining us today.
Go get it, G.
Thank you.
All right, G.
And then there were 3.
And then there were 3. Well, that was the sweetest. She's the sweetest. Anytime we're here for you guys. But are you ready?
I'm glad she was here, and I love that she was here, but I'm glad to hear that buzzing go. She had some weird something going on in the background. Anyway, a couple of quick shout outs before we get started. Nathan, our buddy Nathan, congrats, Garvaundo. I knew from the beginning you were going to go far.
Thank you, Nathan.
Brother. Well, Nathan, I knew he was going to go all the way, but that's neither here nor there. Sorry. I'm just so proud of this guy, and I'm just so happy.
If you all
that I
don't know,
wasn't
guys,
wrong.
those that are on that are streaming in from different countries, Tommy
Yes.
was my coach during the Keep on Singing segment of the Nationals here in America. So
And Miriam would hop in, and she would actually do some vocal coaching
Yes.
with you as well.
yes, shout out Miriam.
So definitely want to shout out Miriam. Hey, Mama, how you doing? Congratulations, Garvaundo. Yes, Mama.
Thank
that's
you.
correct.
Who's in?
James Bueller, another amazing vocalist, sending his congratulations and hearts. Okay,
Thank you,
now
James.
it's time. It's time for us to get started. I'm going to go ahead and just officially. Well, you know what, Katie? If you want to stick around back, in the backstage, you're welcome to. I won't kick you out, so you can hang out back there. Here we go. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Are you ready, Garvaundo?
I think I'm ready. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but I'm ready.
Woo.
Here we go.
Well, yes.
Question number 1.
Question number 1.
Matthew McConaughey turned down a movie role that he kicks himself over to this day. Which role does he cry about every single night? Okay, maybe maybe that's a little far, but
That
which
is-
role does he wish that he had taken? And I'm going to give you options. Are you ready?
Okay, yeah.
Is it A, 50 First Dates? Is it B, The Outsiders? Is it C, The Notebook? Or is it D, LA Confidential?
Oh, I don't know this.
Ooh, may I have some? They reach out to the audience for this one.
No.
I mean, you can ask. And if they put it up
Anybody in
there,
the audience knows this one? I do not know the answer to this one.
Just give it a guess.
What was C again? Which one was C?
C was The Notebook.
I'm gonna go with C, The Notebook.
Well, you are a winner in real life, but
I'm done.
unfortunately, that was not correct.
Wop wop wop.
The correct answer was LA Confidential.
Mm.
He's turned down a lot of big paychecks, but saying no to LA Confidential is his biggest regret.
Don't you worry, because that was just 1 out of 7, and it's get 4, you win. And Tommy, what is he gonna win?
Well, today you will win your choice of the Bad Boys of Pop gear. You can get something like this. You can get a shower curtain. You can get a shower rug. You can get magnets. You can get sheets, pillow covers, blankets, whatever you want. With you can get just the words. You can get our faces on it, whatever you want. Go
Nice.
and here, let me pop this up here just so that in case people want to get them, you can go to the badboysofpopmerch.com and you can find the merchandise there. And wait, what is this? Breaking news. We have Josh in the house. Welcome. Does he hear us? Does he know he's here?
I can hear.
Okay, excellent.
I can hear you.
Well, we wanted to. We were talking to.
Can
Katie
you hear me?
I'll bring her back in too. Here we go.
Oh,
Just so the whole family's here.
Yeah.
So congratulations, man.
All right, I'm in gridlock traffic.
Okay.
well, first safety first. I
mean, if it's gridlock, then you're not going too fast, so that's good.
That's true.
I just started to move, and then someone almost just hit the person in front of me. So that's always fun.
Well, maybe
Las Vegas traffic.
I mean, I can kind of envision the portion that you're on actually, because there were only a couple spots in Vegas that remind me of LA, so I can kind of envision that. Anyway, we were congratulating everyone earlier. You were definitely included in that. We appreciate you for all the hard work you put in because we know you didn't sleep a whole heck of a lot. But briefly, because we don't want to keep you on in this particular scenario, if you want to give some words, some feelings about how everything went down, please speak to the listening people. And the floor is yours.
Speak to listening people. I'm ecstatic. This whole year, with how crazy it was with COVID and like changing the whole way we did KWC, I was sort of worried. And, I said last year when I first met Garvaundo that he had the tools to win. Like that, I was like, dude, the very first day. And I told him about KWC and he was like, oh, I don't know, maybe. And here he is as a world champ. And it's just like, it's just crazy that the world had to be so crazy because I wish that he could have still been on that stage and performing. But this still gave us the same platform and it still felt very much like Worlds. And Garvaundo slayed all of our team. The whole team was amazing.
Yep.
It was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. World champion Garvaundo Hamilton.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
That's pretty. And Josh, you and I had a lot of late night lengthy conversations too, trying to figure out, trying to overcome obstacles and issues and simplify and streamline and so many other things going on in the background, business wise and structure wise, not to mention the fires literally burning in the hills above where I was like and fires everywhere and smoke hitting the singers. And it was just a really challenging, amazing time. So kudos to you, to Team USA, to everyone for putting in their
thanks, man.
Their best, they're putting their best foot forward and really coming through and shining. And I can't wait to do this in person. Josh, unless there's anything else you want to say, I'm going to take you guys back out. We're going to keep grilling Garvaundo and see if he can win a t-shirt. I do want to let you know, we're still waiting on your decision on if you want a shirt or a rug or a shower curtain or magnet or sheets, whatever. Let us know.
It's like the Bed Bath and Beyond of the Bad Boys of Pop.
I know. Bad Boys of Pop or the Bed Bath and Beyond.
Do you have scented candles? Do you have scented candles that smells like each of you?
That's like you
don't want that. You don't want Tommy.
Bad Boys of Pop, Bed Bath and Beyond, all the bees. All the bees. My man, I appreciate you. Do you have any parting words before I boot your driving butt out of here?
I really appreciated all your help and everything you've done, man. And you definitely were a great addition. And it was a lot of fun. I loved your insight. And sometimes, we could both be pains in the butt, but we got shit done. Oh, excuse my language. We got stuff done.
Yeah.
So
sometimes you got to bump heads to move the
Oh yeah.
ball forward. So.
Yep. Yep.
Well, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate Katie, everyone involved, and let's talk soon. Wish Garvaundo luck because he's going to need it. He's right now 0-1. So
Yeah, come on,
So Josh
Whoa,
Tucker
okay.
is in.
pull it together.
Garvaundo.
We got
You
this.
gotta win it, man. You gotta win it. Take
There
it.
haven't been trivia nights lately. He hasn't practiced.
all right, guys. We're going back to 7 questions. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for hopping in, and we'll talk soon about putting together another episode where the whole family can come in. And
Cool. Yeah, that'd be
That'd
awesome.
be amazing.
awesome.
Okay.
Thank you. We'll see you soon.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys.
All right.
We're back. Us. They're backstage. They're welcome to hang out, but we're moving forward. Are you ready?
All right, are you ready for it? Let's do it.
Question number 2.
Who used his epic 90s catchphrase on SNL last night saying, "Le who, the her"? Is it A, Jim Carrey as Joe Biden? Is it B, Jim Carrey as Ace Ventura? Or is it C, Jim Carrey bending over and singing out of his butthole?
Repeat the question. I think I have a shot.
I don't know the answer to this.
He was on SNL last night and he used his epic. So obviously it was Jim Carrey. And he did an epic catchphrase from Ace Ventura. Le who, je her. Was it Jim Carrey as Joe Biden, as Ace Ventura, or as himself?
Ace Ventura.
No!
Oh, Joe Biden, right?
Yes, he was Joe Biden, SNL.
Well, I know he was Joe Biden because that's what he plays, but it was like it can't be that obvious.
Yeah, he was playing Joe Biden. He did his catchphrase, Ace Ventura.
I'm sorry, Garvaundo, we can't give that to you. We can't.
Okay.
But that's okay. There are 5 more questions.
I knew the answer to that. I was like, it can't be that obvious.
Don't you fret.
Take a second. You can take a second and think about it.
Okay. Let's move directly into question number 3.
Question number 3.
And this is another Matthew McConaughey question.
Oh,
Matthew fashions himself as a blank expert. Is it A, martial arts expert? Is it B, acting expert? Is it C, pickle expert? Or is it D, kissing expert?
Oh,
God. I don't know this. Take the 50-50.
Oh, that's an option?
Sure.
Do you need a 50-50?
Yeah, let's go with that.
You're taking the 50-50.
Yeah.
Okay, your 50-50. It's either going to be A, martial arts expert, or C, pickle expert.
Oh, gosh.
My gut is telling me pickles. But
Is that your final answer?
all right, what do you think?
I don't know this.
I think
I'm
that's
going with pickles.
I think let's go with pickles.
Yes,
Pickles.
I'm going with pickles.
my dog, rest her soul, who is still sitting next to me in her little box, who hangs out with me in every episode, in every studio session. Her name is Pickles, and the correct answer is Pickle.
Oh.
Yes, Nathan got that correct. That is correct. And just so you know, his favorite, after traveling the world trying all kinds of pickles, his favorite is the Texas Sweet Heat pickle. So, good to know. I'm a huge pickle fan. I love pickles.
Yeah. I have some pickles that I made from my own garden.
Oh, I need those.
Yeah, they've been pickling for over a year. So
I'm pickling for over a year.
You know you can over pickle, by the way. I mean, it's hard to do, but you can do it. So
all right. Well, I don't. Doesn't that just turn into alcohol?
It turns into a really soft whatever you're pickling and
No,
really
I'm not interested in pickling anything soft.
and yes, Mama says yay pickles. Yes, yay pickles. That is the answer. You are now one out of 3.
Woohoo!
You're doing okay. You can miss one more. You can only miss one more.
All right, are you ready?
Wait, I don't know what this means. Oh man, I want some Eric.
Aw.
What does that mean, Nathan?
You can. Oh, he wants some. He wants some of my pickles.
Oh, I was like, I want some Eric. I'm like, I want some Eric too. Go,
Yeah.
Eric. What else you got?
Guys, I'm pretty easy. Just spread me around. It's fine.
Well, Eric, I want some Eric. Can you give us a little bit of question number 4, Eric?
Question number 4. Because you are the world champion of karaoke world championships, please name for me 3 of the top 50 most requested karaoke songs of all time.
Don't Stop Believing.
Correct.
Is one. You said 3?
3, just 3.
You want to give him options?
No, he's not.
Don't Stop Believing,
25.
Sweet Caroline, and
Yes.
I want to say this is easy. I know this. I want to say a Witness song. I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Yes, that is correct. Absolutely. If you didn't get that right, we're going to kick you off the screen.
Right?
Away.
When I walk off.
Yes.
Like I knew this. We talk about this all the time, but when you're on the spot, you're like, you're just going blank.
Oh yeah. We would have had accepted the Dancing Queen. We would have accepted I want to dance with somebody. Don't Stop Me Now. Wannabe. Hit Me Baby One More Time. Love Shack. And of course, the most what Josh hates this one the most as a karaoke
queen
is My Way.
My Way. I just hate it. I hate it.
Yeah. So
I love it, but I hate it because people sing it so much.
It's a great song, and then people just butcher it.
Well, dude, you now have 2. You've got 2. You need 2 more. Are you ready?
Let's go.
You ready? Okay, here we go. Here we go. And this one's going to take us a little closer to home. And by the way, speaking of things that are close to your heart, this entire episode is dedicated to Alex Trebek, who we lost yesterday. The legendary king of trivia. He made smart people feel like it was okay to be smart. So
yeah.
Salute to you, sir. We appreciate the memories. Thank you.
R.I.P. Yep.
Here we go. Moving into question number 5.
Question number 5.
The CMA Awards are this week. Sumter, South Carolina native Lee Brice had to pull out of performing on the awards show with Lady A's Charles Kelly set to perform in his place. Why did Lee have to pull out of the award show performance?
I read it somewhere.
Is it A?
It was COVID. I read it somewhere.
Well, before you answer, let me make sure that we've covered everything so that you don't accidentally make a mistake. Is it A, he broke his leg in a 4-wheeler accident? B, he tested positive for COVID? C, he didn't like the type of potato salad that was being served at the pre-awards show dinner? Or D, his wife is scheduled to give birth to a baby girl on the evening of the awards show?
No, I saw this somewhere. It was COVID.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah.
You now have 3. You now have 3.
You have 3.
Lee Brice actually went to Sumter High School, which was kind of our rival growing up. And I remember hanging out with his brother many times. Lee, there was always kind of a rivalry between District 2 and I believe it was District 17, which he was in. And anyway, small town rivalries, you know. But anyway, Lee, hope you feel better. And dude, you're doing great. You need one more. You need one more to win.
Get it.
One more, and we have 2 more questions. As
long as it's not Matthew McConaughey, I think I have a chance.
I can officially tell you there are no more Matthew McConaughey questions.
No, I feel better
today.
Here
we go. Question number 6.
Question number 6. This is a 2-parter.
Oh no.
Do you know who Nathan Apodaca
Who?
Apodaca? Nathan Apodaca. Am I saying that right, Tommy?
Does he know who that is? Is that what you're asking?
It doesn't matter, because if you don't, he's the guy that was
the first part of the question.
It's a two-part. Hold on. He's the guy that was on the skateboard, and he went viral on TikTok. He's the biggest viral TikTok guy. He was drinking like the Ocean Spray cranberry juice, listening to Fleetwood Mac on the skateboard.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Well, he is the biggest TikTok star right now and has the most hits, which is absolutely insane.
Make the question long. Someone's at the door. I'll be right back.
I will. Which of these statements are true about him? A, he got engaged. B, he got an agent and a manager and has turned down offers because he's just so hot right now. Or C, he bent over and started singing opera from his butt cheeks.
So it's not C.
There's well, no, that's the question. Which one of these is false?
Oh.
I'll repeat. Sorry. Which one of these are false from him? He got engaged, he has an agent and a manager, and now he sings opera from his butt cheeks.
Okay, so I know engage is right.
Correct.
I only need one, right?
No, there's only one that's false.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Okay, you said it's two-parters, so I figured they were like, okay, cool.
No, the first, I'm sorry, I'm not saying this correctly because I wrote this very quickly. So I apologize. No, I just want to know if you knew who he was.
Okay.
That's the first part. But the actual question is, for the win, which one of these are false?
Okay, so
Nathan is saying
obvious.
B, and then Nathan says C.
I want to say C, but I mean, y'all tricked me earlier, so I'm going to say C.
Yes, correct!
For the win.
For the win. He did not sing opera from his butt cheeks.
That would be awesome, though.
But I really wish he did. No, I don't. Maybe I do. Not quite sure.
I would love to hear someone sing opera. I mean, the closest that I've heard is my dog Chief. Sometimes some things come out of his butthole that just sound
not alive.
unworldly, you know.
But this guy is like, I know from the insiders, he has gotten so many like agencies, management, and all these offers because he has, like just flown off the freaking charts.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's how you become a star, people.
Apparently, well, that's not longevity, but still, make that money.
But who knows? You might get 1 or 18 seasons of a reality show. You never know.
Anyway,
so Garvaundo, you've won. You're gonna get an item. Now, if you get the last question right, not only will you get that item, but we can also sign that item for you, which you may or may not want. It might decrease the value of it, but if you get this, you can choose. The option will be yours. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
No pressure.
Here we go.
All the pressure.
Question number 7. Final question. Now, for this final question, this will be our ultimate homage to Alex Trebek, the legendary host of the game show Jeopardy, who sadly left us yesterday after a brave battle with cancer. The question will be framed in the form of an answer, and the answer must be framed in the form of a question.
Ooh.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Is it?
You know Jeopardy.
I know Jeopardy.
Okay.
Who is?
Here we go. Heading into the world's competition for the Karaoke World Championships, this gentleman came in as the underdog, coming in 3rd place in the national competition. Hailing from the United States of America, he beat out competition from countries all over the world to become the 2020 Karaoke World Champion.
Wow, he sounds awesome.
Who is that? Can I phone a friend? Is it Garvaundo Antonio Hamilton?
Wait, that is close enough. We would have accepted. Is it or who is Garvaundo?
Who is
Hamilton?
Garvaundo
Who it might possibly be?
Antonio Hamilton?
Garvaundo, will you explain to the people listening who is Garvaundo Hamilton?
Yeah, man. Well, I know Thomas said I'm from America. I live here now. I was born and raised in Jamaica, and I moved to America in 2010. And I went to school on the East Coast. I went to Fordham University for my undergrad, and I went to St. Louis University, and I lived in Missouri for grad school. And then I moved to Washington State, living in Seattle. I'm just a fun-loving guy who loves to travel the world. I've been to 25 countries and traveled to 39 states. I love to cook. I love to sing. I love to volunteer. I love to just like make people happy. So you can find me like doing a lot of game nights or volunteering or, doing some road trips or something. I would say I'm just a fun, caring individual who, has big dreams. And that's pretty much me, who enjoys music. It's my coping mechanism. It's who I am, music.
Well, my man, that is the correct answer, and we appreciate the explanation.
And what an amazing speech to have from a world champion.
World champion.
Class.
By the way, I've heard rumblings that there may be some artists, writers, producers, some gold and platinum writers, producers, and artists that may be working on some things in your favor. I can't give any of this away. Eric doesn't even know what I'm talking about.
No clue.
But I just want you to know there are some things.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm looking forward to that. I think it's time
behind
to
the scenes.
Focus on some music. So yeah, I'll be happy.
I want to ask
If you find out, let me know, okay? Don't leave me suspense.
Do you have any plans?
We will take 10% of everything because
9.9 is fine.
9.9, perfect. Do you have any plans currently to take this win and release music to the world, release an album?
I'm glad you asked that. I have been encouraged by many people, friends and family, and obviously you guys, coaches and stuff, to really take this seriously. Mm-hmm. And I've convinced myself that this is the year I'm going to do it. I think I needed like a divine intervention, and I think this is it. So I told myself that with the help, if I can get together a music video, that will be my start. I just want like Rebecca Black, a one-hit wonder. That is my start, and that will be my gauge on whether or not this is for me. So I really want to like audition for one of those big shows and also like release a single. So I want to work on that project for 2020, 2021. And if that goes well, then I will venture into music. So I want to gauge it first. I don't just want to just dive in. You know what I mean?
That's smart. Yeah.
So I would love to release a single. If anybody's listening who wants to help me write a song and produce a song, whatever it is, I am down. I would love to give it a try.
But your coach is a very, very talented songwriter. So
right.
I think it'd be real easy.
Well,
but I hope whatever he's talking about, he's a part of it.
That would be the plan. This wasn't even my brainchild, to be honest with you. It's someone else that kind of brought this up. And I was like, it's not a bad idea. So, but I'm going to make sure that everything is something that I would do for a brother of mine, because I consider you a brother now, and I appreciate you. And I'm gonna have your back always. So make sure that like you said, I love your approach. You're not diving in just straight in. You're dipping your toe. You've already kind of splashed around a little bit because you're a world champion, but you're still being smart about it. So kudos to you for that. I think, what was that, Eric?
I want you to say it right here, right now, so we know. So when you're huge and famous, and instead of getting to you directly, we have to go through agents and managers. You will still come. You will still come and do 7 questions with the Bad Boys of Pop. Do we have it here, ladies and gentlemen?
As long as they're not Matthew McConaughey questions, I promise I'll be here. Or you don't have to go
Fair deal. You heard it here.
Fair enough. And I do see Katie still here, so I'm going to bring her back really quick because it looks like she wants to say something. So,
I hope
Katie,
so.
bringing you back in real quick.
Yay, fantastic. Great job. Way to go, Garvaundo.
Thank you.
And Tommy, that's fantastic to hear that, there's future projects in the work. That's one of the big benefits of this is getting to show people around the world. And sometimes there's really cool international duets that come out of it too. And I'm hoping for a duets program next year. We couldn't have it this year because we couldn't go live, and doing this was hard enough. Trying to do this digitally with 2 people in it just no. Trying to make videos together, that kind of thing. But when there are duets, we're hoping that Garvaundo does decide to try that one out as well, maybe perhaps. And
You remember, Katie? That's actually what I wanted to do. Duets. You remember?
We've done it. Miko's done it. Miko's done it. Miko's taken a medal in both, and so we've got a history in trying those types of things. So, but this year,
with the idea yesterday, I said maybe we should do a duet into the competition as duet partners.
Right? Absolutely.
Miko and I, yeah.
Interesting.
2021.
Right. There's a whole new season coming. And, and actually now that Worlds is over, we have to kind of do our little wrap up. We have to do some group discussions throughout all the different country partners and see how it went, because it was different than our previous years on a few levels. It was very similar, but we had a different scoring system. We had different submission systems. So we're going to have a little powwow about all of that, little discussion. And then after that, we'll kind of look at what next year, because our next physical World Finals is actually Toronto 2022. They did put it off one full year because we don't know what 2021 looks like. But if things do improve, that doesn't mean that, it might be something that comes into play for next year. So right now, we don't know how next season's going to look, if we're going to continue the same platform or if we're going to be able to do it in person. We're hopeful.
We'll see how it goes.
But either way, we've got the gold now, and we're going to work towards next year to keep it and have Garvaundo hand it off to the USA again.
Absolutely.
Right, Katie.
And Katie, who knows? There may be a TV show in the works, and maybe things like that other people may not be privy to yet. But who knows?
Yeah, that's actually part of the fun of working with the Karaoke World Championships, is that you never know what direction and what way it can bring out different artistic opportunities. And and that's the amazing part about life, is grabbing those artistic opportunities when they're there and not giving up on them, Garvaundo.
Just grab them by the opportunity, and
I'll take all the help I can get. Like, I'm humbled with this, humbled by this, and I'm Tommy has started the process of helping me getting a domain, a artist page for Instagram.
Any
help I can get, I'll take it. I'm always coachable. And I love to listen and take ideas and suggestions, but I'll be careful. I'll be cautious in my approach. So I need people like you guys around me that I can trust, with also connections. So
again, we're taking 9.9%.
9.9.
Okay, 9.9.
Katie, thanks again. I'm going to take you out, and then Garvaundo.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good seeing you, and we'll talk very soon. Garvaundo.
Thank you so much for joining us. We're so happy.
Being here.
So proud of you for winning and representing America right now, and I see some really amazing things in your future. So again, thank you and congratulations. And make sure you email at thebadboysatpop.com so we can get you that T-shirt or that whatever you want.
Signed.
Go. Oh, you
want question
sign.
number 7.
All right. Signed.
Okay. So go to thebadboysatpopmerch.com. Figure out what you want. Let us know. We'll make sure that we sign it. But I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you to sing just a little bit of your world champion winning song. Would you? I don't want to put you on the spot. I know you're not feeling amazing.
I have to remember.
Just a little bit. Would you mind?
I don't mind. I'll sing a short piece of it.
Just a little piece.
Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face. I promise you I will learn from my mistakes.
Yeah.
Like we're
you hold indignant bones, and I will try to fix you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
world
man.
champion.
Garvaundo Hamilton.
Thank you guys for having me, man. This
Your
is good. This is good.
2020 Karaoke World Championships world champion.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Garvaundo. We'll talk to you soon, brother.
All right, peace out.
We'll see you.
Oh, that voice.
What an
Yeah.
amazing man, an amazing voice, an amazing support system, an amazing community.
Yes. You guys, thank you so much for tuning into the Bad Boys of Pop. You know, we're only here to just highlight all this amazing, amazing talent that is in this world. So I'm so glad you guys joined us.
Yeah, and I often forget to mention this, but the badboysofpop.com is a place to go to find all the links to our YouTube, to the Facebook, to the Twitch. So you can go see the videos, you can go see the Apple, you can get to all the audio podcasts there, or just search the Bad Boys of Pop on your favorite audio podcast platform. We love you. We appreciate you being here. It's been a crazy, well, a crazy year, a crazy month, a crazy couple of weeks, and crazy couple of days, a few days. You know, I want to give love to everyone out there and just remind people that, hey, we're all here in this together. There's lots of work to be done, but when we come from a place of love, everything's going to be better. So just know that the Bad Boys of Pop, we come from a place of love. We appreciate you. We hope to see you soon. We hope that you tune in. We hope you listen to the podcast, because that's where we can actually like see people listening. And we want to come to you every week in, week out, with fun stuff, entertaining stuff. That said, Thursdays, we're going to be coming intermittently, because I am starting a new venture where I'm working. I'm going to be working, hosting online trivia. So Thursdays are going to be not at 3 p.m. as we're used to, but
we'll let you know about that soon.
We'll let you know when that's coming to you. We appreciate you. And as always,
we love you.
We love you guys so much. Thank you. Congrats, Garvaundo. Karaoke world champion, international champion of the world and galaxy of all time.